that, you know, and obviously supplying the site. But I just think that's interesting. I wonder why they're all raised. Probably to keep the cogs clean, maybe. Fast. You got. Pardon? Why am I happy? Oh, why am I filming? Oh, just personal projects. Just, yeah, public interest. What do you mean, no?
It's not allowed.
It's not allowed?
Yeah. Under whose supervision?
Huh?
Who has given permission to film this place?
Oh, I don't need permission.
You need.
No, it's like, it's a public place, mate.
It's not a public as it is.
Is it?
It's controlled.
It's controlled?
You have to give it access.
Oh, where does it say that?
You have to report here.
I have to report here?
Yes.
Alright, I'm filming.
Oh, you cannot just film like that.
Are you doing the washing up there?
You can't just film like that.
Hey?
You can't just come and film the site.
Yeah, you can.
For security reasons, don't allow that.
Yeah, there is security. That's why you're right. I should make myself known that I'm filming. But it's just a personal project, nothing nefarious.
This is a personal project. My manager has to tell me that you are coming. You have to contact me.
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. Yeah, but you see these. Yeah, but you see the yellow lines here. Who do you think painted those? Yeah.
It's about painting of the lines.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
If you are talking about painting of the lines,
Yeah.
you know the reason why they paint the lines.
I do know the reason. Yeah.
So we're not talking about the lines. We're talking about you filming.
But who paid for those lines?
You know better.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to give me a subject. But please, you're not on a subject about legality.
I can't hear you, mate. It's like public area.
The purpose of that yellow line
It's to stop parking, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
know what it means.
Yeah, I do know what it means. Yeah, I paid for it.
To control traffic. But if we pay for that, there's a limit for you to use it as well.
No, there's not.
It's not like freedom of speech.
No. Well, there's a section under the law, section, I think it's 33, I think, and you can, if it's publicly accessible, i.e. there's no gate or fence, or if it's not private land, then, you know, which this denotes that it's not. This is a public road, isn't it? Look. Say again. Yeah, I saw that barrier. What's the point of having that barrier? Because the barrier's open. I mean, I know what the point is. It's to stop unauthorised vehicles coming in, isn't it? So that doesn't restrict. Yeah, that's why I've come to you. And
Come to me.
yeah, for security, it makes sense, I think, to come and tell you what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue my film and like, okay? I'm a citizen journalist. Yeah. To come and tell you what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue my film and like, okay? I'm a citizen journalist. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way down to the Daily Mail actually, but I just want to take a quick, you know, film of the units. Is that okay? Is that going to be okay? All right. Who owns the land? Yeah. Well, no. Who owns? I know who owns this land. Who owns that? Who owns that land?
You don't have access to do whatever.
I do. I mean, the implication is that I have got access because there's no gate or anything like that there, is there? I see the barrier, but the barrier is wide open. So you know who I am and what I'm doing.
So I have to take a picture of you.
You can take a picture of me. However, sir, you do know the rules of GDPR, don't you? Well, you know, if you take a picture of me, I can then therefore request. Is that a works phone or a personal phone?
You don't need to know this one.
Eh?
Because
I don't need to know.
My query.
Your what?
My query.
Yeah.
That you came in. I saw you filming.
Yeah.
That's why
Well, it's a public place, isn't it? You can take a picture. I don't mind, but I'm just going to continue my film if that's all right. Thank you. When the sun. Yeah, he's spoken to the office.
Yeah, like because you don't want to show me who has accredited you to stop what you're doing.
Yeah, because I don't want to show you.
Because I asked you,
Yeah.
is it in conjunction with who? You don't want to tell me who is it.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, but I asked you the opinion.
What? Who I am?
Yes.
I'm a citizen journalist.
Yeah, the citizen journalist.
Member of public.
be a member of public, but if you have to do something here, we have to know who gave you the permission to come and do it. And we have to access. That's how we work here.
How long have you been on security?
That is the rule here.
No, it's not.
That's the rule. Somebody cannot just come and start filming.
This is a public place, though.
Things are at stake here.
This is
not just me alone. Many people are here.
yeah. This is a public place, though. Where I'm filming from, isn't
It
it?
depends on what you mean by public place. Public place has so many definitions by law. You know that so well.
No. In the law, if you can see it, then you can film it, as long as you're in a public place. Yes.
There's a limit to everything.
Can see it, then you can film it, as long as you're in a public place. Yes.
There's a limit.
Did you call the police then?
Well, I don't check the vehicles.
Oh, don't call the police. They might come and arrest me. Hey? Take my film.
Take me off film.
Take me off film.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm filming. That's what I'm doing. You come up to me,
No, you're not supposed
holding a camera, and you come up to me.
I'll
What?
take your camera.
Huh?
I'll take your camera.
Oh, okay, go on.
I think you should film with us over there.
Oh, right, I'll try one more time. If you want, but like, if you touch me, then it's assault
No, touch you.
on camera as well.
Yeah, so what? Camera's not partial.
Well, so what? Well, you don't want to get done for assault, do you?
Oh, camera's not partial for your assault, mate.
Pardon?
Get a camera off the brother.
Right, right. Well, you wait. You don't care about it. Okay.
Royal Mail. I'll go back home.
Right, Mel. I was on my way down to Daily Bell. Stop touching me camera, man.
I'm going to smash it out your hand, mate.
What?
I will smash it out your
No,
hand.
well, you can't smash it out my hand.
So you take the camera. No, take the camera. Face it that way.
Why did you come up to me if I'm holding the camera?
Facing the camera at us, bro.
No, I was facing it over here. Like, I've got it on film. No, I've got it on film. There's no way I would have been able to see you. Like, now I can see you because you come up to me. You know, you come up to me, innit? I ain't come up to you. Just taking film. I'm just taking making a film.
Can you just politely
I'm just making a film.
Delete that recording and remove it.
Yeah, but like, what should I delete it? What's the matter? You've got nothing to hide.
Human rights. We have not asked you to get us on camera. So we're asking
No,
you politely.
I haven't asked you to come on camera. You come up to me.
But you're still getting on
But you come up to me.
Do you work on this site?
Hey?
Do you work on this site?
I work near. No, I don't work on this part. No.
Exactly.
No.
We've got watches down over. You work here.
Yeah, I know, on the car park perhaps, but this is a public place, isn't it? You've got yellow lines denotes a public place, doesn't it?
It's a private estate.
I've told him that when you say barrier to that line, it tells you something that.
But that's for the cars, isn't it?
No, it ain't.
Telling me
What, the barrier?
Can I ask what is your reason recording?
Just making a film.
About what? About
Just-
a fucking estate, is that it?
Yeah,
Do that board?
vehicles, like power lines, just anything that takes me interest, you know, anything that comes up in front of me. Is that your personal phone, sir, or is that a work phone? Well, I've got the right to ask you because of like, data protection.
You've got a card to prove that you're allowed to be here and record on private. So I'm gonna smash that fucking phone out your right. You'll take it off my phone.
You're engaging me. You're engaging me, yeah.
I've
And
asked you
now,
5 times now. I'm gonna slap you in your mouth. You're gonna take that camera.
I'll tell you what. I'll continue my film. I'll continue my film, right? But you come up to me, didn't
I'll
you?
slap you in your mouth. That is a threat.
You don't even know it's filming. You don't even know it's filming.
Stop recording me on camera.
You've just been harassing him.
I harassing him. He come up to me as well.
He works here, he's security of this estate.
He come up to me as
You
well.
asked him to leave, innit? Fuck off then, mate. See you later. Off you go. He is
Well,
the
no,
security
I ain't
guard.
going. I ain't going. No,
Fuck off.
no. I'm doing a film. I'm doing a film. I mean, that's the best thing to do, isn't it? If you got like, if you
you know them,
what?
so you have your rights. Your citizens' right ends where the right begins. That's what I told you.
That's the-
Out.
Hey,
All of us are citizens. Your own right ends.
I don't understand what the problem is. What's the problem?
You are
You're
filming
recording
people.
us about.
I'm not. How do you know? You don't know I'm recording, do you?
What are you gaining out of what's it called? What are you gaining out of doing this?
Right, I've got to take notice of this, sir. Like, if you got your SIA on you, I didn't need it before, but that's a works phone.
What are you gaining out of doing this?
Just taking a film, mate. Making a film.
Gaining out of
Is that if that's a personal phone, mate, or a works phone?
That's none of your business.
What?
You come here to record the public lines and the buildings. You have not got the right to ask us what we have on us all the buildings.
Who do you work for then? Drain Fast, yeah?
Yeah, we work for us.
Right.
My public rights.
Alright, but I'm not on Drain Fast property, am I?
What I'm saying, you recorded.
No, you come over all aggressive and that. I'm not engaging you, mate. You've come up to me. Yeah, I didn't come up to you, did I?
What we're saying is, you recorded us while we was over there. That's why we've come over.
No, you won't. I've got it on film. I'll have it on film. I'll have it on film. I won't recording you.
These was.
Yeah, well, you don't know that, do you?
Some of the time you will find out.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't got to show you nothing. Like, just like you ain't got to show me your phone, have you?
Because we're not doing anything to harass you.
Well, yeah, you are. You just come up to me and started saying you're going to slap the phone out of my hand. What do you mean?
Exactly. What are you videoing?
I'm not going to argue with you fellas, you know what I mean? I'm totally in a legal place. Like, this is a public place.
It's a private estate.
It's not, it's the yellow lines.
It's a private estate.
It's the yellow lines,
It's a
bruv.
private estate.
But who paid for the yellow lines?
I did.
Yeah, exactly. We do, right? So that's like taxpayers. It's a public place, isn't it? If I was in the car park, no, if I was in the car park, I can understand what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying, and that's right. You can slap the phone out of my hand or whatever, right? But no, this is a public place. I've been very careful not to go onto any private areas or nothing.
This is the thing. You are on a private estate. I don't understand.
Oh, mate, this.
You're not past that barrier, and you're not a
But
customer.
the private estate hasn't paid for these, have they? Or these, or like the road or anything like that.
Did you find anything on this estate?
Hey?
Did you find anything on this estate?
No, just making a film. I'm just making a film. Bruv, can I ask you about this? Well, we got TC Security here. So we're going to find out. We've got these two here, they're sort of like following me about. Is that TC that you work for? No, hey, security man. Security man. Well, he's not responding to me, but we've got this TC Security, which is SIA approved. So TC Security. Security man, I've got to speak to you about these pictures. Super aggressive, man. I mean, like, this is in top danger, isn't it? But I'm just going to carry on. I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing. I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'll go when I'm finished. I'll go when I'm finished, bruv. When I'm finished, I'll go. Yeah, because we've got L&Q, we've got LBP. We've got these two here trying to sort of pressure me from leaving. This character here, SIA. Oh, I've already told you.
You ain't told me nothing.
Yeah, I have told you something. SIA man, you need to put your ID on show. Oh, this geezer keeps coming back up to me. What do you want, bruv? And you've got nothing to do. You've got some work to be getting on with. Why do you keep asking me the same question? I've told you, I'm making a film. I'm making a film.
Out of what?
Oh, I don't have to answer. It's a personal project.
We ain't got to be on your fucking camera, mate.
No, you haven't got to be.
You was carrying us when we was over there. I see you.
What?
You was pointing the camera.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything, do you? You don't know that, do you?
Really?
And then, in any event, it's in a public place. I'm in a public place. I can film whatever I can see.
This ain't a public
Anything I can see, I can film. That's the bottom line.
It's a private estate.
This is not a private estate.
This is
right.
This is a private estate. We work on a private estate.
Tell you what.
No right to
You can call the old building, right? And then, right? Okay, right. Well, I'll wait for him then. We'll wait for him. That's better like that way, I think. Yeah. But like, you've come up to me and I'm holding the camera, and now you're moaning that I'm filming.
How many times we told you? You recorded us over in that door.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
What show us then?
You didn't.
Show us then.
Hey?
Prove it.
No, I'm sorry. You've got to show you nothing.
You're a liar.
I ain't a liar.
Clearly you are.
Huh.
What do you do for work?
There's nothing to do with you, is it?
Clearly you fucking has, because I haven't got the fucking time to do this shit.
That's still on the call.
Might be.
It might be. She's still got no record, even though I asked you several times.
You come up to me.
Right, I'm about to get your record, mate.
You can do. You can do. Can do.
There's only one reason you got sunglasses on and you're up.
What?
Just fucking
One.
fucking div.
Right, one reason.
Look.
All right. That's the one reason I got me hood up. I'm cold.
You was videoing us when we was over there, but we was nothing to do with it.
What, from a public place?
You ain't in a
I don't
public place.
understand.
You're
This
in
is
a
a
private
public
estate.
site. It's a public estate. No right to do.
Public estate? Well, public road. It's not a public estate.
As soon as you cross that road,
It's not a public estate though, is it? It's not a public estate. This is a this is a public road.
It's a private estate.
Yeah, all right. We'll just wait for the old bill to get here and we'll see what they say. All right.
Put you on record,
All right, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Do this all day, but what other sites are you been at today?
It's nothing to do with you.
It's nothing to do.
No, I've answered your questions. I'm not like answering anymore. You come and stood in front of your camera, and now you don't want to be filmed. What's that? What is that? What's that?
You filmed us over there.
No, I won't film you over there.
That's why we walked over it.
And even if I did, from a public place, anything I can see, I can film. That's the law. We'll wait till the old Bill gets here, and then we'll see. You know, like look, you keep coming up to me. Right, anyway, look, this geezer here keeps trying to get behind me. Solid deal. There's actual customers going in and out there. So totally within the rights to go into this car park. And I don't know what's up the back there. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, good. I'm glad. Now them, I'll let them see that footage. Yeah. How you approached me, what you said to me. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah. Oh yeah, from a public place, yeah. I'm allowed to. Anything I can see, yeah. Anything I can see, yeah. Anything I can see, yeah. What? Yeah, you can approach me, but you're going to get filmed. You're going to get filmed if you do, because I'm holding the camera, aren't I? Have I? Thank you. I haven't got a question. You're the one asking all the questions. I'm just making a film.
Can I ask what you do, please, buddy?
No, yeah, you can ask, yeah.
It's right, so I'm just one of the managers there.
Ask them, because they've already asked me about 10 times.
Well, I'm not them, so...
No,
obviously
I'm just making a film, mate. I'm making a private film, personal project film, yeah?
Right.
And like, you know, I'm not out to film anyone particular, nothing like that. But you know, if I'm holding a camera and people come up to me and then they start moaning at me that I'm filming, you know what I mean?
Can I ask why you're filming?
It's a personal project. It's a personal project. I'm not filming any personal vehicles. Which vehicles do you think I'm filming?
Well, you videoed that one. You videoed me in the forklift as well.
Yeah, yeah,
You're on a
yeah,
private
forklift.
estate,
Yeah, that in the forklift, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm sort of like interested.
Because obviously you are on a private estate as well.
Well, that's what I'm. This is my contention because there's yellow lines here, so it's a public road, isn't it?
No, it's a private estate.
Well, it doesn't say private, does it? And there's no fence or barrier or gate.
It's just why you're filming.
Personal project, a film. I've said it 100 times. I don't know how many more times I've got to say it.
What's this film?
Yeah, but you're videoing private registrations and things like that.
Well, we'll find out when the old Bill gets here. That's when, but like, as far as I'm concerned, the taxpayers pay for these yellow lines and all the markings in the road, so it's a public road. Look, look, that 10 mile an hour sign. It ain't the businesses that are paid for that. It's the taxpayer, isn't it? It's a public place. If it's if it's in public place, you can film it if you can see it. Now you're still sort of saying that I'm filming you from a distance or whatever.
But you are, because as I come around with a forklift.
Yeah, from a public place. Yeah. But you have got the right to film.
Can I say one question? Are you processing YouTube?
Yeah, yes, yeah, it'll go right. Hey?
You have to have architect to film.
No, I don't.
No, you do.
I don't. I'm not going to carry on talking to you, mate, because like you don't know the law. If you don't know the law, then like we'll wait for the police to get here, and then we'll ask them, right? But yeah, like look, you've already touched my phone. Yes, you have. I've got it on film, mate. Got it on film, mate. You called me like a couple of expletives as well. You've been abusive. You've been abusive and like, and what?
All I'm trying to ascertain here is just obviously some of the items you have filmed.
Right.
Obviously.
Well, you just said what he just said to me.
What's that?
Go on, say again.
You want to build your camera?
Go on. He just called me an expletive. I've not been rude, or I've not called anyone any names, have I?
Filming people without their consent.
He's tried to knock the phone out of my hand. He's like made threats against me. So we'll just wait for the police to get here. We'll just wait for the police to get here, all right?
Who's made a threat? Who's made a threat?
Not answering no more of your questions, bruv. You ask the same thing over and over. You just keep asking the same questions. I've answered my own question. You said. You said I've answered. I didn't even ask. I've not even asked any questions. You approached me. I'm just trying to make a film.
Because you was videoing us.
Yeah, from a public place, I'm allowed to.
What? You're saying about you can't approach you, but you're all on video.
I didn't say you can't approach me. I said if you're going to approach someone with a camera, you're going to get filmed. That's the way it is.
But you're filming people's registrations.
No, I'm
they
not.
don't want posted
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not filming people's registrations. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, in fact. I do know the law, yeah. Very well indeed. You are in trouble if they turn up. Yeah, and you.
No, seriously, I've watched him all the time.
Yep.
He knows what he's talking about.
That's right. That's right. You want to listen to him because he knows his onions. You don't. Go on, you're dismissed. And all that. Nothing happening at the moment. I'll just pick it up in a minute. Extreme aggression from these two. Let's just wait to see the police turn up. The guy's over there saying he's seen YouTube and he knows his onions. That guy. He's informing the peanut munchers of my rights. Here we are. Look. Here we are. Right. Just making a personal film, that's all. Yeah, this place is, but I haven't been on this place, have I? I've been on the road there. Yep. Going on YouTube or any other social platform, I can stick it on. Yeah.
So it was just the issue of him filming. Is that was causing a problem? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know who actually owns this road and this right of passage. I'm assuming this is just sort of a public bit. No, it's a private estate. In the road. Private estate, yeah, I got what you're saying, but like this actual road here, I get these to be a private, but this has got a right of public access. So I can't imagine that your company owns this bit.
Don't know, mate.
It's not anything in the road.
Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972. The implication is.
He came there, staying inside where I'm staying, that walking office there.
Yeah, okay.
He came here, he stood there, came right inside there. Yeah. He went right behind there, the alleyways there. I watched him.
Okay, well, what is the reason why you're...
Just a personal project film, that's all I'm making, yep. Just making a personal project. It will go on social media, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I'll politely request if you maybe just keep it over there.
Yeah, yeah, I was over there. I was.
You've
Pardon?
gone from that side.
Right, but this man here, like, came up to me and was extremely abusive. I've got it on camera, right? So, like, and I haven't left those yellow lines. So I've been on a public place the whole time.
I mean, like the gentleman said, being over there, there's not much really we can do as long as he's not blocking work vehicles.
Well, is it not Section 5 coming up to me and calling me a C word, like as he did about 3 or 4 times on camera?
Is that all?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You want to say anything?
Yeah, I did say that. So
No, do you want to say anything? Right, best thing to keep your mouth stum, innit? Keep it stum, right. You want to keep it stum, or do you want me to speak to him?
We're here trying to work and you're delaying us.
No, I'm not delaying you. You come over to me, mate.
No, we come over to you.
Right, this person here, like, he slapped the phone out of my hand and like made threats against me. And both of them have given me a number of expletives. I haven't been abusive at all. I've been very guarded not to. It's a Section 5, public disorder.
We're standing here, you're only got a screwdriver, so I'm fuck all wrong. And you're pointing the camera over to us and we wouldn't part of your conversation.
Right, but he's using expletives in the front of you there.
Like, I can't move the gentleman on. Like, he comes up with recording there, he is allowed to record them.
Have we given him consent to video?
Things like there's a lot of videos, these sort of videos that go around at police stations, people come and film police stations, and there is nothing we can do about it. He is allowed to stand there and film. I know it's uncomfortable for people, and I get that, and we get it at a lot of police stations as well. But there is nothing in law that I can sort of physically remove the gentleman from. I'll get you angry and upset about that, but you have got to remain.
I'm not here to make you angry. They came over to me.
You have got to refrain from shouting and swearing at people.
Yeah.
I'll get you upset, and I'll get
about being angry.
I completely understand.
Well, luckily I don't want to push it. Luckily I don't want to like proceed with that. Luckily, eh?
I'm seeing a bit.
Huh?
I'm seeing a bit.
Right. Well, it's a section 5.
Yeah, I know.
Get a life.
Public disorder. You need to get a brain.
I'll get where everyone's coming from. I'll get where you're upset. I'll get that, but you've got to adjust your behaviour. You can't shout and swear at people. It does make people feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed.
But that don't make people harassed.
Yeah, no, I'll get what you're saying. But in like law, there's nothing I can prevent him from doing that. He is legally allowed to do that, and I'll get that.
Same on the law then, yeah.
Right. Now that's what that's.
You're saying yourself you don't agree with it. You don't agree with it.
There's no things that I agree with.
Maybe I don't agree with it. Maybe I don't agree with it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But like this is highlighting it, isn't it? This is highlighting it.
Highlighting your own doing.
No, you come over to me, bruv. I don't understand. What you're, I won't videoing you. Excuse me.
Not really. But if it's going on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you've got over a second.
Not really.
Just have a little Google.
We have a chat
Yes.
mate, that's fine.
Yes, thanks. This security guard, he's taken photographs of me, which I believe under GDPR I'm allowed to claim those pictures, or ask him to delete them. I haven't asked him yet. He hasn't got his SIA badge. No, I'm going to go. But
You're filming him as well, mate.
eh?
You are filming, mate, as well. Come on.
Yeah, I was standing here on look, where the public lines are. I've not come past that area.
That's fine. And I've said that to him.
Yeah, you have. You have in fairness.
All I'm saying is, like, I know that they shout and talk, yeah, and I get that.
And he
but
slapped the phone out of my hand as well. I don't want to push it, but
I don't know if you're here to provoke people.
No.
I don't know what your agenda is.
No.
But it's like, you're not doing anything wrong. You know that.
I know. I do know that. Yeah, I've not.
Please just be mindful that it does upset people,
Yeah.
and people do react in a certain way from that.
Yeah,
Why are they shouting this way? Do you feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed by that?
I did actually.
Okay,
He came over. He sort of slapped the phone. And he said, like, look, I'm going to slap that phone. I'm going to slap you. You know, I've got it on the film here. I don't know.
I'll get your details and I'll record.
No, I'm not giving no details. But for this man here, the only outstanding issue now is this guy took pictures of me, which I believe under GDPR I'm allowed to like ask him to delete them, or I can claim those pictures.
You're technically recording as you speak.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not working for SIA, am I? As an SIA security guard, he should have his ID on show, shouldn't he?
If I'm honest, mate, I don't know the ins and outs.
Well, he does.
I
do know the law.
I'm not going to say to you I do, I don't.
I want him to delete those photos.
Can you delete the photo? I don't know. Honestly, I get what you're saying. If you want to make a complaint against this company, I reckon that's probably the
Right, well, I've
time to
taken
do that.
yeah, right.
If I'm honest with you, I don't know the ins and outs. It's intricate law. And
No, you've been really good.
I'm not going to say I do know.
You've been really good. I'll take your number. 79401. He's been really good, actually.
All I say is, obviously, if you feel harassed,
this guy in this building knows the law because he came out and diffused it a bit. But they were getting aggressive, you know what I mean? And like, I don't want to push it. No.
I'll deal with them.
Right. Okay. All right. But we've all learned something, couldn't we, today?
do you mind if I get your details?
No, I'm not giving my details.
Can I have a word with you, mate?
Of course. I'll get 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I would record that you're a victim of a public order because you said you've got a harassment and trespass.
Yeah, but I'm not pushing it. The only thing I'm interested in about is the pictures that this guy took. You know,
obviously I can't record that. That's the reason why I can't record that. Okay.
I know. I don't intend to push it.
In terms of that, I'm not going to pretend to know I'm talking about that, and I don't.
Are you filming?
Yeah, my body comes on. Yeah.
What's the law about this?
What's that?
At the first opportunity,
What's that?
you're supposed to inform the person that you're filming at the first opportunity.
Okay, I'm filming you. So what I would suggest about that is security firm TC Security. So maybe take it up with them. Raise a complaint.
You want me to do that? You want me to do that way? Or do you want to delete the pictures? You're supposed to have your ID on show as an SIA security guard.
I'm well dressed.
You know, you're supposed to have your ID on show, aren't you? Yeah, okay. In fact, look, I've completed my film now, so I'm going to be going. Yeah. See you later. If you learned something? No, of course you ain't. Didn't think so. I didn't think so, divvy.